Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still Saturday, February 3rd, 2024, on the Drunk Pokeroo. 'Tis beer time. I forgot to get a beer to the cellar this week on Monday or Friday. It was going to be cellar beer Monday, and then it was cellar beer Friday, and then, as you all know, I'm terrible at committing and doing things because I just kind of forget and, get distracted by my own life squirrel. So anyways, we went into the cellar. What did we pull out today? From 2022 comes the collab between our pals at Sawdust City Brewing and I believe Muddy York Brew Pub. Muddy York Brewing. Muddy York Brew Pub. What am I talking about? Muddy York Brewing and Sawdust City Brewing. This goes back to 2022. They did a wee heavy called Big Deal. And then they did a Bigger Deal. This is Bigger Deal. It was a wee heavy that aged in second use bourbon barrels. Muddy York, of course, is moving from their original East York location to home in town. Like they got to go to what is it, Stouffville or Stouffville, as some people call it. They're moving out. Landlord sold the building, and I guess the problem is now is that's a lot of brewers face that. They were already opening a second location in Stouffville. Now they're actually just moving lock, stock, and barrel to Stouffville. Gonna be the same great beer made. While they're in transition, their beer's getting made at Sawdust City. Isn't that cool? So friends helping friends, man. You know my love for Sawdust City Brewing never ends. So let's get into this. I've been sitting in the cellar for a year and a half. I like a nice wee heavy. Wee heavy. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. My brothers just go, he's heavy. He's my brother. It's nice. You can smell that oaky bourbon in there. Let's get into it. Cheers, my friends, to cellar beers. Drink the cellar. Let the beer make the day special. Cheers. Sitting on this for a year. I mean, really all it's done is kind of let everything commingle a little bit more. You're still getting that big, heavy, bready, toasted malt body, that caramel notes. And then there's that kind of boozy, oaky, vanilla bourbon on the back. It's very nice, very smooth, warming. It just, honestly, wee heavy should be strong beers anyways. And tossing it in a bourbon barrel just gives it that little extra kick. So I don't know if we've ever talked about this before. We probably have. I don't know, but I gotta put this somewhere where I can see it someday and remind myself. So they play the Monster Mash at work sometimes. We listen on different stations, but the 50s, 60s, and 70s music, we listen to that one a lot. And we play the Monster Mash. Now a lot of people are like, oh, it's only a Halloween song. It's not. It's just a song. But if you listen to the lyrics, the Monster Mash song is not actually the Monster Mash. It's a song about the Monster Mash. Like when the Crypt Keeper 5 come, they played the mash. They played the Monster Mash. So the Monster Mash song is a song about the Monster Mash. We've never actually heard the Monster Mash. Now, if I've talked about this before, that's fine. I'm going to bring it up periodically. I bring up a lot of things periodically. Like Ross and Rachel were on a break. They were. I have the episodes on DVR, PVR, or taped, however the hell you want to say it. You kids with your fangled technologies. But go read the lyrics. We've never heard the Monster Mash. We've heard the song about the Monster Mash. We have no idea what that song is about. Anyways, that's the deep thoughts for tonight. Poke says, drink your cellar. Why not? Go to Sawdust City. Go visit Muddy York when they're leaving. Last day of service, I think, is February 17th at the East York location. Hopefully they'll be opening soon thereafter in Stouffville. But again, both two of my favorite breweries, two great people there, Jeff and Susan at Muddy York, and of course Sam and all my family up there at Sawdust City. So yeah, this is an easy one to drink. It's beautiful. It's aged well. I'm glad I'm opening it. I think it's perfect time to get into it. It's time. You just feel it. It feels right. It just feels right. The Monster Mash. Cheers. The Monster Mash has nothing to do with this beer, but this is something that popped into my head today because I remember seeing something about it, and I was like, God damn it, it's absolutely true. This is a good beer, and that's absolutely true.